Hello everyone. So I'm doing this video so it's fresh. So I'm able to talk right now. You see this? It's a cup of happiness. And I want to let you know why this is a cup of happiness. It's because I know my anger. I know how far my anger can go. As a person, as a guy, as a man, I know my anger. And if we start being more aware where our anger is, we can save a lot of things that would actually happen. If we don't be aware of our anger, we know how much chaos we can cause. We can cause from the extremes of killing ourselves or slowly killing ourselves, or maybe destroying relationships, destroying our relationships with our loved ones, destroying a relationship with ourselves. So, thank God I know my anger. So, there are some practices that I do when I have a lot of anger. And people that know me, that haven't really known me so much, I get frustrated over little things. The most smallest things. But it's easier for me, because I've done work for myself inside, that these little things are not, these little things don't last forever. It is so good. So, the most smallest thing that I got angry over was something that I do when I feel that I'm happy. And there was a guy, I was getting my lift car inspected, and I was a little upset because this guy is talking to the employee for the past 15 minutes. He hasn't got his car checked. He's just talking about a random subject. And I got so angry. I got so angry. I just thought about the most worst things about to get out the car and tell him, hey dude, we gotta go, we keep going. I got I have stuff to do. For me, I have a big list in my head that I want to accomplish. And this small thing that's happening is disturbing my inner peace. So, and then things added up and up. After he left, the guy took his time taking care of my car. So I got angry at his customer service that made me feel very impatient. So I kept my composure throughout the whole time. Thank God. If I didn't keep my composure, I would have made a very huge scene. I see myself do that a long time ago. But for me, it was improvement. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because what I did to fix that small problem, because when I'm impatient, my little child, the little Ramon inside me, is angry. And what do we do when we're angry? We make a scene. We have a tantrum. We are unleashing this rage onto the world that have no idea what's going on with you. And I think if we're able to fix this or be aware of our inner anger or our rage, it's really important, because we can ruin everything around us. You know, I could drive recklessly on the freeway and get into a 5-car crash and affect a lot of people. I don't want to do that. So there are a lot of variables that would happen because my rage can go so far. And we can acknowledge our rage inside. We can do really mean things. But how far are we going to go to be aware of it? So for me, how I take care of my anger is talk about it. I go to the gym and lift about it. Or I will get a nice little ice cream for Rite Aid. Little shout out to Rite Aid. Thrifty. And this is a cup of happiness to feed my inner child. To say, everything's okay. We're going to make it through this day. And we're going to have a beautiful day. And I'm grateful that we teamed up and went to get ice cream together. So sometimes talking to your inner child is really important. I'm sorry. You're not, it's good that it's always a good time to talk with your inner child. Not sometimes. I want to correct that. It's always good to talk to your inner self before making a rational decision. Because when we are angry, we have a full flight of what reality is about. And we do damaging things to people that we love or people that we don't know who they are. And that can go on many other occasions when we're angry. So sometimes we kind of regret what we said, but I don't want to regret what I do because I have to admit what I did and acknowledge what I did and apologize what I did. So if you're ever in that sticky situation where you know everything's affecting you, the red light, you're blaming the red light for all the bullshit's happening, or you can blame the old guy that is walking across the street slowly and taking up the whole green light, or just trying to justify everything will ruin your experience within you. So cheers onto the inner child when we're angry. Because it's a shit show when we do or carry out the actions when we are angry. Being aware of your anger is really important. We can... Ooh. That was so good. So, when we are angry, in my understanding, there are a lot of things that can happen. There are a lot of things that could happen. And then there's a lot of things we can be more aware of and do something different about it. So, I just want to thank myself for getting this ice cream. So, I was like, what's closer to me? Ice cream? A gym? Or a park? Or a movie theater? Something that I would go to. I chose ice cream because I was right next to Rite Aid. I just pulled in like, I'm doing this for me. I have to do this for me. If I don't, I'm going to go home and vent about it to someone that I love, and they don't know how to fix me, or they don't know how to comfort me. So I have to do this for me, not for other people, but for me, to love me, so I can cool down me and love me for where me is at. So cheers. Being very mature how to handle your anger, because it's really good. So I just want to leave you guys with that. I want to do this video so it's fresh. I just came back from it's like it was like this big, and then it melted and went to this, and then now it's this. So yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Bless you guys. I will share this video on Facebook, And I wish you guys the best for this beautiful day. It's a miraculous, beautiful day in California. So, blessings. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Pachamama. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you for the directions. Thank you, medicine people, medicine hearts, medicine spirits. Thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for listening. I think I said that again, but bye.